Hey everybody, it's Bruce here with Traveling with Bruce. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about the controversial project that is being proposed for the Cayman Islands. The government of the Cayman Islands wants to build a brand new port facility to allow cruise ships to come right into downtown Georgetown and be able to dock right at a pier so that passengers can just walk off the ship and get right onto tour buses or taxis or wander around downtown Georgetown. This is not an uncommon thing in the Caribbean. Of course, you go to Nassau, they have a port facility right in downtown Nassau. You go to Saint Martin, they've got a port facility there, very popular. Lots of passengers get off and on ships all the time. But in the Cayman Islands, this is a big controversial project that's being kind of batted about here. The government wants it. The cruise lines want it, but a number of islanders don't. And this video will go into talking about why, what's happening, what's gonna happen, and where do we go from here. So thanks for joining me today. Thank you for all of you out there supporting this channel. Really appreciate it. Those of you who are acquiring Traveling with Bruce merchandise, t-shirts and coffee mugs, thank you for that. Those of you who are going to my Amazon store and using my affiliate link to buy items on Amazon, thank you for your support. I do appreciate it. All right, well, let's get to the video. I hope you like it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and if you really like it, subscribe to my channel today and hit the bell notification icon. Here we go. Okay, everybody, here we go. This is a shot of the Cayman Islands from outer space. You'll see Georgetown in the lower left-hand corner. Here's a shot flying into the island. You can see the airport just to the right there. You can see the long stretch there. But you can see where the ships go now. The ships right now have to tender just offshore, about a quarter mile, and then they drop some of their lifeboats or tenders, and they will tender you into the shore, and vice versa when the day is over. It's a beautiful scene from the islands with the ships just sitting offshore like that. But the island and the government of the island and business interests, they want a dock facility so these ships can come right to downtown Georgetown and the people can walk on and off the ship at their leisure. You gotta remember, it can be windy from time to time in the Cayman Islands, and there are days during the winter where it's too windy even to tender in, and the cruise ships don't even pop by here. They'll just pass by and keep going, make it a day at sea instead, and not come in. Cruise lines would like to have the predictability of coming in every day. That way the tours will be held every day, and the cruise ships will get their commissions from their tour operators, of course. Passengers love taking pictures, by the way, of their ships when they get on shore. Now, here's the deal. Royal Caribbean and Carnival have guaranteed to the government of the Cayman Islands the entire $200 million needed to build this port facility. Basically, the cruise lines will each put up $40 million in cash and throw it into the bank account, and that'll immediately get construction started. They will then back a loan up to $120 million more, guaranteeing it so that the government and taxpayers of the Caymans will not be on the hook for any of the money. This first image that you see here is what the original look was going to be like. It went over like a lead balloon. Now they're talking about a look like this, but the environmentalists just don't buy it. They just don't think that this is the way to go. The island would like to get over 2 million passengers a year to get off these cruise ships. Right now they've been pushing about 1.6, 1.7 million a year. The talk actually is that if they build that facility, it'll do what they're doing here in Saint Martin. In Saint Martin, they're now over 2 million a year. They're going to approach 2.5 million passengers a year, and that could be the case for the Cayman Islands. And islanders are going, whoa, this is getting way too much. We can't handle that kind of traffic. Maybe here in Nassau they can handle it. We have a city of Nassau with 350,000 people. The Cayman Islands, our entire population is 35,000. Having 20,000 people a day, upwards of that, it might be too much. Even here at Stingray City, it's already too much. Way too many people hanging out with the stingrays, and the environmentalists are saying no way. Right now, $18 a day is being spent by passengers as a port fee. The projection is that $8 a day of that money will go towards the cruise lines to help pay for this $200 million cost. And at 2 million passengers a year, we're talking $16 million a year. That'll take 15 to 20 years with interest and maintenance to pay the entire thing off. The cruise lines want it, the business interests want it, the government wants it, but the environmentalists and a lot of islanders are thinking, no, we should stay this way right here. There's a petition that's been circulating. 70% of the petition has been verified. 25% of voters have to approve the petition to go to referendum. It looks like this will happen in the next month or so. We'll stay on top of the story. Please subscribe to my channel today. Hit the bell notification icon, and we'll keep you posted on how this story is working out, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.